It's Friday. Welcome back once again to episode 4 of Feed Your Friday, Food Friday. If you were here last week, we talked a little bit about macronutrients, fats, carbs, and proteins. We talked a little bit about how to use those to benefit your fitness journeys. We're going to try and spend a few weeks and break them down into some smaller categories, so we may spend a week on each. Today we're going to talk about proteins. Probably the most often asked questions I get, Jim's side, is how much protein should I eat? Why do I need all this protein? Where do I get this protein? So proteins are made up of amino acids, and those amino acids help your body do all the things that we need it to do. If you look in the mirror, you're looking at me right now, I'm pretty much amino acid man. All the things, our tissues, our bones, our skin, our hair, our nails, organs, all of that is made up from proteins, small proteins. You have 1,000,000,000 trillion cells in your body, and they're all actively growing, maturing, dying. They have this turnover rate, and proteins kind of replenish the supply of what we need our bodies to be able to do. So very important that we have them. When we put them in a fitness context, and we're now trying to work on our physique, whether that's we're trying to gain some lean muscle mass or we're trying to lose some weight and not lose the lean muscle mass, your proteins are gonna be vital. So how much do I actually need? It's kind of a vast question. I'll give you some general numbers to consider, but always it's still kind of an individual journey. All of us, you put 5 people in the room and they're working out together, and you're gonna have 5 different energy levels that get expended by the end of it. Maybe this person's heart rate was higher, this person exerted themselves a little more, a little less. So the answer really is still kind of an individual journey. But the baseline for protein is about 36% of your body weight in grams. So a lot to think about there. So if you're a 150-pound person, you're probably looking at about 55 grams of protein, and that's baseline recommendation. So that means you're gonna sustain what you need throughout the day, and you won't be protein deficient. So if we add in your activity, so you're here, maybe you're doing some high intensity training, you are lifting weights, you're now active, your needs are gonna go up. So a lot of research suggests that between 65 to 90% of your body weight should be your protein intake in grams. So we're looking at about 95 to 135 grams of protein for your daily intake. And again, that's a good line to make sure all systems are go. You're feeding the needs of your body, those muscles. Hopefully you've got that protein synthesis rolling, building up those muscles. Pretty common talk in the gym if you're bodybuilding that for every pound of body weight, we should have a gram of protein, so 100%. So that's not unusual either. But really about 65 to 90% is where most research has us sit. So sit down to your calculator, do a little math, and it kind of gives you an idea of what you need for the day. So where do you get that protein? Our immediate places that we gravitate to are meat, obviously, chicken, beef, what have you. It's an easy place to go, but with our more recent coming out, if you will, of vegans and vegetarians, you've got an awesome, sustainable base of protein sources out there that are in 1,000,000 different forms. So that piece of chicken, where you might put it on your plate, if you think about it, about the size of your palm, 4 ounces, about 25 grams of protein. But we start adding in some of that plant-based stuff throughout the day. Could be cup of peas, 8 grams of protein. Serving of peanut butter, 8 grams of protein. There's a lot of cool pea protein-based milk out there, flax milk, cup of that, about 10 grams of protein. Little things we add into those meals, and all of a sudden you start seeing it's very easy to reach your goal of that 65 to 90% per pound of body weight for the day. And again, why do we need that? You know, as we work out our muscles, we are causing some little traumas in there, and the body has to recover. So we're gonna take those muscle proteins and hopefully put them right back in there, grow bigger, grow better. You're gonna find that your metabolism stays healthier, your immune system stays healthier, you're gonna recover better, and you're gonna recover better from an injury. So keeping those protein levels up is going to be vital for your goals as well as sustaining them. One tip you'll find that you can start to implement into your workouts: always try to find some protein within 45 minutes or so after your workout. You'll find your recoveries are far better and your results will be tweaked a little bit better too. So that little shake you find sitting on the end rack there at your supermarket, or if you want to buy a box of them pre-packaged, that little shake's got a little carbohydrate and protein mixture in there. Always great to finish up that workout right there. You're immediately getting your body what it needs and getting on the way. So good luck this weekend. Stay loud and proud till Monday, guys. See ya.